deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close. I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Всем привет, с вами Анатолий и мой канал Django PS4. Я уже записывал данное видео, но в общем произошло какая-то непонятная ошибка именно в самом приложении в Бэтмене. Довольно-таки странно, никогда такого не было. Теперь то интернет, то приложение, прям все крутится. В общем, я проходил уже этот момент, именно вот эту главу. В принципе, тут все понятно. Давайте посмотрим еще раз, конечно. Я удалил видео прошлое, которое снималось, дабы не повторяться. Но вот какие-то вот лаги все равно присутствуют. Просаживание. Вот на лице у нее, вот видите? Вот. У нее, ну да, вот проблемы с тенью какие-то непонятные. В общем, ей ввели какую-то инъекцию. Наркотик какой-то.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Easy, easy, Sergeant. Gordon and I are gonna get you through this.
Through this? Oh, God. Falcone. What have I done?
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Да, предположительно, что это ОС. Но так это на самом деле или нет? Ну, Каблпот тоже, в принципе, древняя семья, которая тоже пыталась участвовать, как я понял. В правлении Готэма. И я думаю, он хочет себе вернуть город. Посмотрим, что в дальнейшем будет.
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Вот как она не вовремя, а?
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Нет,
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Даже субтитров не было. Ну, ладно. Вот что-то с игрой не так творится. Видно, немножко не доделали ее, хотя вышла она довольно-таки давно. Вот с первым эпизодом, в принципе, все нормально. Вот с первым эпизодом было все нормально. Вот второй чего-то у нас страдает. О, красная ламба. Или это Феррари. Хотя не Феррари, кстати, похоже.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
Вот кресло у него такое четкое.
Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Так, это у нас...
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
То есть, скорее всего...
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to
Его
strip
обработали,
Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Элемент и сделали из него нормальное оружие, которое, в принципе, может подчинять.
But they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you...
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Нам нужно слушать звук.
Find her now. Send a strong message.
Так. Какой-то контакт есть.
Bring me her head.
Значит, это, скорее всего, как раз пингвин нанял черную кошку. Женщину-кошку, точнее. Чтобы... Это наш особняк?
You go. Right. Right.
Или нет? Да, он занял место полковника.
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Отличное решение. Чудесно, я бы даже сказал. Дубль 2. Мы вернулись сюда.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Ничего себе, у него там чувак накачанный. Всякой дрянью, наверное. Обкололи его, блин.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! Hey, you can help me, or you...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay and watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Ну, что у нас нормальная битва, походу, будет. На тебе, лоу-кик. Я же нажал, что за фигня. Игра окончена. Вот это крутое начало. Лоу. Апперкот. Еще апперкот. Оп. Оп. Давай, мочи его. Ну вообще какой-то это. Ой-ой-ой, вот это плохо. Давай, 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 давай. Куда этот урод делся?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Да. Вот это у нас тварь такая мощная получилась. Интересно, они его обкололи или он сам был каким-то вот таким вот мутантом, и потом его еще дополнительно обкололи. Ну ладно, я думаю, мы это выясним. Посмотрим, что нам про него расскажут. Значит, пингвин за всем этим стоит и охотится. Без плащей, говорит. Значит, за вселенной у нас охотится пингвин. Он как раз заказчик вот этого самого диска, который у нас находится. Что много слишком загрузки. В смысле? Еще один клуб Skyline. Неплохо.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent-backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
In here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who'd knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey. Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw.
Да не волнуйся, все нормально.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I've seen his rap sheet. Just a string of petty crimes, nothing major.
So he's good at covering his tracks. No one gets to his level without knowing how to keep a low profile. Besides, you really think there's another guy going by Penguin? The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Ну, приперлись. Кто это?
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Сейчас под музыку будем биться.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin...
Ха, сразу его ударим. Что там думать? Опа! Бабах! Держи! Ну, боец он, конечно, очень мощный. Ой-ой-ой! На! От души. Умничка. Но это еще не все. Такие брутальные парни, лысые с бородой. Оп. С прогиба. Ой, красава. Что ты тут своими ногами машешь? Клинч. Сейчас колено давай ему. А, нет. Барную стойку. Ой-ой-ой. А вот это сейчас было очень круто. Я вместо R2 нажал X. Не знаю почему. Что-то она подустала.
Not done yet.
Бабах. Ой-ой-ой. Спина к спине, отлично. Что, они встают, что ли?
Let's give it to them.
Почему под такую музыку клевую не продолжить? Так все просто? Ой, зря ты палочки сломал мне. 2 палочки, это вообще огонь. Не, ну боевка тут очень крутая. Не, ну очень круто, прям на высшем уровне.
Come on, this way.
Не, очень круто. Боевка, вот что реально все очень прям на высшем уровне все сделано.
Quick, check the alleyway. You see anything?
Не, нет ничего.
Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Ой-ой-ой.
Let's get out of here.
Вот сучка.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Теперь пользуется, блин, бэт-крюком.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
Опа.
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever...
Hill's working with Penguin.
Вместе с нашим товарищем.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
То есть нам нужно выбрать. Не, ну естественно. Мы пойдем за Бэтменом. Даже думать не о чем. Ну что ж, дорогие друзья, на этом все. Всем спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки и подписывайтесь на мой канал. Всем пока.